Jason Lim was born in Singapore in 1966. He grew up in a time when the country was focused on science and economic development, not the arts.
The first toast goes to China. Long live China. The second toast goes to friends who are tired of life, to friends who have gone separate ways, and to friends who have passed. And the third toast goes to all our friends here.
第三杯敬入在座的所有的来听讲座的朋友。
Creative subjects like ceramics or performance were rarely encouraged in schools, but Jason felt a deep pull toward art. With his mother's support, though without his father's knowledge, he left for London in 1989 to study ceramics. He trained at a small center in the UK and returned to Singapore in 1992. Coming back, he carried not just his artwork, but also a mountain of debt. He worked many jobs, teaching part-time at art schools, doing whatever he could to survive. It took him 10 years to pay it all off, but those 10 years gave him something more valuable: freedom. He began creating installations and was later introduced to performance art. He liked it. Unlike traditional art forms, performance didn't need much space or storage. Often, the artwork existed only in memory. At the same time, he continued using clay, but not just to make pots. He saw clay as a material to express ideas, not just as a ceramic craft. Over the years, Jason's performances became deeply personal and symbolic. In one of his works, made during a residency in Jiangsu, China, he built a willow tree from a cemetery branch and shredded Chinese calligraphy paper. He burned the tree in front of the camera, blending fire, air, and wood in a quiet meditation on life, death, and transformation, like a kind of modern alchemy. In another piece, Under the Shadow of the Banyan Tree, he worked 6 hours a day for 5 days, building a structure silently under a tree. No words, just the rhythm of movement and time. It became a spiritual experience. For Jason, performance art is not just about spectacle. It's about stillness, ritual, and reconnecting with nature. Through repetition, silence, and small actions, he invites the audience to slow down and reflect on what it means to be alive.